What up, y'all? It's your girl Kelly J with Kelly J TV here with Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded.
I got hot sauce in my bag, Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, prove to me you got some coordination. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl Kelly J. We have JCF Productions here along with Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, starting from my left, working all the way to the right. Who we have?
Hey everybody, this is Jessica with JCF Productions, and I am excited to be here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
And this is the wonderful Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded. Y'all want to invite yourself?
What's up? This is Butta Biscuits, a.k.a. Butta, a.k.a. Hold the Jelly, put some respect on it.
I am the Karmel Poet, a.k.a. the Heathen's Heathen, and I'll give you the third a.k.a. before the show ends.
Okay, so we got a third one. I'm excited about that. So thank y'all for coming on. I really do appreciate it. We have a lot of great things in store. So starting with you, because JCF Production is yours. How did it get started? Is it here in Dallas, only here in Dallas, or is it everywhere? Tell me about it.
So JCF Productions started in 2016. I was actually doing events before 2016, and the reason why I did it is because I was trying to look for different events that showcase businesses, small businesses, big businesses. I wanted them all to be able to collaborate and network with amongst each other.
Okay.
While also being able to deal with the public. I wasn't able to see too many of those business networking events, so I decided to create my own.
Hey.
So the first event that I created was the Trends and Trades Expo.
Okay.
And that was bringing along small businesses, local businesses, along with bigger companies together. Let them know about one another, let them network amongst each other, and then be in tune with the public as well. Get their name out there. And then it spawned out to different things, fashion shows, poetry shows, everything like that. And now here we are with Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded.
Okay, so now with Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded, we have these beautiful women right here. Now I'm not gonna lie, I wanna hear both of y'all spit. Is that okay?
That's fine with me.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with you.
Oh,
yeah,
Already?
yeah. We're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with you. Let them hear something from Butta Biscuit.
okay.
Wait, I'm gonna get him coming live from Kelly J TV. Butta Biscuit.
So, I was just reminiscing on this Tinder and how I gave him something to remember. See, he said this decraffery was fantastic, B. Way I made that wine disappear with such magical trickery. I fantasized like it was poetry night, and I crept up to the mic and grabbed it tight and rocked it. Sounds of his appeasement ran through my eardrum so perfect, like a love song. Rhythmic vibrations of his melody moved me so harmonically. My palate was invigorated by the pulsations. Feed me, Seymour. I craved more as the crowd roared. Call me Little Shopper Whore.
Oh,
Fire.
yes. That was. Listen, I felt the vibrations when you were speaking it. So when you're coming up with your rhymes, what goes into your thought process of your rhymes?
Oh my goodness. My thought process?
Yes.
To know me would be to know my thought process, because I'm always all over the
Because
place.
KP over here laughing like it gotta be to know you to know your rhymes. Is this true, KP?
Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
Man. And it'll come to you at the drop of a dime. Just be riding down the street like, ooh, you know what? That sound kind of nice.
Write that down.
So is it like a song? Like for me, when I'm writing, it's a feeling that I have. It's an emotion. Then I'm in that moment of my feelings, and I'm sitting here and I'm just.
Yeah.
So is it the same? Because I don't think I'm a poet. I just write how I feel, like, journaling.
Well,
but then it just comes into a whole form.
Well, that's a part of being, being able to implement your thoughts onto paper, into words.
Okay.
It's all about your feelings, so it's just putting them out there in words. And I could be listening to a song or just riding down the street. I could be having a conversation with somebody, and it may spark something.
Okay. Well, listen, y'all gonna have to really take me on a full course, because we've already had that talk. So y'all definitely are gonna be the ones to take me on a full course of being able just to say my words in public. Because nobody has heard that. Because that takes a lot to get in front of people.
It does.
Like, I don't understand how y'all do it. Like, I was just nervous doing this. And I'm just like, y'all get up in front of people and y'all talk and hell, like.
Don't ask me. I'm gonna let KP handle that.
Okay, KP, come through with the answer for me. How do you handle it?
You want me to answer that question before I spit? Perfectly fine. Right.
Yes.
I'm somebody completely different on stage.
Okay. So it's your alter ego.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The alter ego, y'all.
Those who know me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I'm hella quiet, real laid back. But when I step on stage,
Mm-hmm.
I am indeed that bitch.
Okay. Y'all heard it here
Amen.
first. When she step on stage, she is that bitch. Y'all don't play with her.
Man.
Just know she coming real with it. So since you is, can I get that bitch right now? And can you spit some words and vibrations? And we get a little snapping here for our people here. Oh, y'all, look, she done put on the cap.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
It's about to be real.
Oh, I feel it being real. Did y'all feel that shift?
Yeah. The shift of energy is everything.
I don't know if I cooled down and heated up.
I think I did a little bit of both.
I'm conflicted.
Come through with the words.
So I'm gonna tell y'all about my girl real quick. Y'all mind if I tell y'all about my girl?
Hey, I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
Her voice makes me want to touch myself. Makes my clit send out an SOS, and I hope that she can hear it. I hope that she knows that this wetness is reserved for her, and even though it may sound strange, I just don't react the same to anyone else. I want her all to myself for those days when I just want to vibe. Dine, then slow wine, pause, rewind. I gotta take my time. Let me not rush past what I'm saying. See, I'm not playing when I say I want her. I want to taste her skin from her earlobes to her toes, front, back, side to side, stick my tongue inside wherever she wants to go. I want to go slow. See which spots only take a lick and which require a firm kiss. See, once I put my mouth on it, it's mine. And I want to be able to make her heart race at any time, but that means that I need to know the right spots to touch to cause blood to rush and make her blush. So, as impatient as I am, I will take my time. I will learn the secrets of her skin so that anytime I want to swim, I can create a lake that tastes like an oasis, that has the ability to make me both satisfied and thirsty. And if you want to hear the rest of that, you can come to the Art of Seduction on this coming Saturday.
Oh, okay. So tell me about that. Who wants to go?
Who want to go?
Who want to tell me about this
Okay,
artist?
all right. I got y'all.
Okay, come on. So tell me about the artist seduction.
Okay, so the Art of Seduction, it is it is a variety show of exoticness and eroticness.
Okay.
It's the way that I bring it to people, it's a way for people to see a show of sensuality and some sexuality without taking you over to the edge. So you're seeing things that is out of the I wouldn't say out of the norm. It is just something that people it's different. It's a different vibe, and everybody has their own different types of passions that they bring onto the stage, and you can feel that. You can feel it so much that you're gonna want to go home and be like, okay, baby.
So it's one of them things where it's like either bring your boo or be ready to call a boo.
There you go.
Be prepared to send a "Hey stranger" or a "Hey big head" text
at
some point in the evening.
Oh, okay. It's gonna go down like that.
It's gonna go down like
so
that.
what type of entertainment are we expected to see?
Well, I don't want to say too much.
Okay, just give me
a little something.
A little something.
So, of course, we have erotic poetry.
Okay, yes, and this was y'all are gonna be there, right?
Yeah,
if y'all just like them two pieces, I can only imagine what it's gonna be like February 13th.
Right, and they're just a sprinkling of the team. The other teammates that we have, unfortunately, they couldn't be here, but they're just as fired.
And they here in spirit, because trust me, y'all, when I tell y'all, from her speaking to KP's, it's like this coolness just right here, and I wasn't cold or nothing at first, but it is something real. I got chills and everything. So February 13th. I'm definitely
Just picture us all in a room together,
okay.
and man, the vibes.
So, are you
is
gonna
off
be
the chain.
speaking, or do you
I
speak?
am not. So I am more of a book writer. I
Okay.
write my poetry.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll write it. But I commend everybody who get on stage. Now the stage is not for me.
Okay.
But I give the platform for people to share their voice.
Okay.
So that is what Rhythm and Rhymes is really all about. It's for local poets, outgoing poets, any type of poets, just to come up, and artists too, because we also do music there.
Okay.
So it's just a way for artists to showcase themselves and do something that I wish I was able to do. I ain't gonna lie, I wish hey. I tell people to call me the Russell Simmons of the shows. Okay. I will come out, say thank you, good night, but no, don't expect me to do right. No,
They can read it.
Right.
So now, do you have a book out?
I do not.
Okay, but we're gonna have one coming out soon.
No, we are not.
Why?
It's for me. It's for me.
We're gonna work on it.
We're gonna work on it.
I promise y'all, mine coming out, May 21st. So hopefully we can get hers out right after mine. And then, we
November.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard us say November, right?
I'm not gonna put no dates out because they will be like, boss lady,
we gonna keep November in mind. We're gonna keep November in mind.
I can feel the energy over there.
I feel that. Okay. Right here with KP.
Right. So, okay.
KP, right. Can you keep me with November? Now, we'll let her select the year.
No, ain't no selecting of no year.
This year.
Because
you said 2021.
Yeah,
so
mine is. But I mean,
November.
if she chooses like November of next year.
No, but here's the thing: tomorrow ain't promised. Next year ain't promised. So if she said November, then the only November that we worried about is the one for this year.
That one.
Amen.
That part.
So that's why I love this team, because they push me to ways that I would have never been pushed before. I can
tell, like, I was willing to give you, at least a year.
No, they don't do that.
She said no.
That's why I looked over there and was like, okay, did I just say a date?
Slippers don't go. Slippers don't go.
So we have our ladies here. We can get real with it. So with excuse me, with this particular segment of February 13th, we'll talk more on February 13th because I know you said that it's very sensual and sexual and stuff like that. So how, as women, how do you feel about exploring your sexuality? Like, to hear you, the way you just broke down about your woman, like, she a lucky woman, I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations. Shout out to you, love. But even you, and I just feel like your writing is something amazing. But in women's sexuality is so frowned upon. How do y'all feel about it within your own lives? Who wanna go first?
So, those who know me personally, those who know the government name, know that I write things other than erotic poetry.
Okay.
I literally, deliberately only perform erotic poetry because we live in a world and a society where everyone can capitalize off of a black woman's sexuality except a black woman. Mm-hmm. So I like getting on stage and talking my shit, especially considering the fact that I'm equal opportunity and it confuses the hell out of people. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm such the complete opposite because it actually makes me a little bit uncomfortable until I get on stage. Mm-hmm. And then it's like I'm just expressing what everybody else is feeling in their head and thinking, and I say it out loud.
So it's definitely an alter ego when y'all talk about getting on stage.
Yeah, because catch me on a regular day, I'm like, ooh, no, you didn't.
Put the hand up.
I'm walking out.
Definitely.
And what about you?
Well, the way I was raised, it was kind of tight knit. So we weren't really into learning about different types of sexuality. Mm-hmm. So me being older and me wanting to know more, and I have this platform with my events, I chose to do something so that not only can I be informed to know what else is out there, but I can also inform others.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm doing the art of seduction. this is also a twist from the one that we did before. Now, we did do one before,
Okay.
and we had more performances like dances and stuff. Maybe people feel a little cool, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This one is taking you on a different level.
Okay.
Of course, since it's Valentine's Day weekend, right? You
Of
gotta do a
course.
little heat, right?
Yeah.
You gotta bring some heat. So, with that being said, we're gonna have things like we have a dominatrix as the host, right? Yeah,
That's gonna be
it's gonna be crazy.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be-
goodness. Look,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this.
So is there a dress code?
The dress code, you can wear lingerie
Okay.
if you choose to, if you feel comfortable. I know
Okay.
I'm gonna have my lingerie on. All right, I'm gonna have my lingerie on. But if you choose to be comfortable and you just want to wear something sexy or whatever, you can choose to. I don't give that as a mandatory thing, but be free to be yourself.
Okay. And what about you?
Oh, I was just gonna add to the whole dress code. Like everybody's level of sexy is different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I used to do events for a woman who swore up and down that a woman was only sexy in a dress. Like you could, like as a woman, you couldn't be sexy in anything. I feel sexiest in my suits and boots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like y'all saw the hat switch when I performed.
I
Like my
did.
fedora is required when I perform.
Okay.
You know, so wear what you feel sexiest in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard it.
You know.
Wear what you feel sexy in. And then what about you? What do you feel sexy in?
I feel sexy in my skin.
Oh.
Amen.
So wait, you coming next?
Can't have no birthday suit on.
Yeah,
I
I
can't.
say wait, you can't.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
man.
never mind.
That's why I was like, wait.
No,
You coming naked, girl?
Hey,
I mean-
nigga with some boots.
like I told you, I'm a reserved type of person. So
Till
you'll
it's
see.
time to perform.
Come to the
Till it's time to
Come
perform.
to the show and see.
what I have on.
And I'm sure it's gonna be off the chain because she always says this, right? You're so modest. Oh, it's just a little thing I picked out. And the next thing you know, you see her, she's like,
Like,
damn,
black.
yeah, like damn. Oh, really?
Showing
you had
out.
to hit it like that? Okay,
Showing
all right.
out.
I mean, my girls will be out there.
I know.
Shimmy,
She's shaking it. Yes, ma'am. So yes, and then on top of that, you know, the wonderful dominatrix. I know she's gonna have something crazy on, and then we have other things going on around the room. Right.
So it's gonna be like a full.
Your eyes are gonna be everywhere. Like you're not just gonna look at the stage. On top of that, there's gonna be certain performances happening around you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about the show because it never gets boring. There's never a boring moment. So you're gonna be looking around like, oh my God, that's happening. Okay, it's painting over here. Okay, I'm seeing something over here.
Just some of everything.
Yeah,
we're not gonna give y'all too much. Y'all just,
tell you all
they
that.
just gotta get their
I'm gonna
tickets.
just say I saw some recap from the last one. And, ooh,
Yeah. Ooh.
baby, I almost was like, what did I sign myself up for?
So before the show, we were talking, and all of y'all are from different parts of the world.
Mm.
How did y'all all get together? And if y'all want, y'all can say where y'all from. But how did y'all all meet up? How did this become a full team? And it looked like y'all vibe well with each other. I would have thought y'all have known each other for years.
Right?
Like y'all
almost.
really, it's like y'all been knowing each other for years. So how did y'all meet? Or where? And
Well, I'm from Illinois,
okay,
Peoria, not Chicago.
get it right. Let
yes,
y'all know.
amen.
It wasn't Shante.
I actually, my first time ever performing was probably back in September of last year.
Mm-hmm.
And after I got off the stage, Miss Jessica came up to me and she was like, girl. And then she asked me to do something for her. I said, yeah. And here we are today.
Wow, that's. And
Now,
this
one
was
thing,
just
I
so.
ain't
Wait, your
afraid to come
first
to you.
time was last year.
September. It wasn't even a
Yes.
full year ago.
Oh wow,
And she's bomb. She's
Listen, because
bomb.
I'm ready for the show just so I can hear some more.
Oh, that ain't nothing. That was cute what
That
she
was
just did.
real mild.
That was real subtle. She
Y'all
got some
may
heat.
hear me cough. I don't have corona. I'm gonna
No,
let y'all
you
know
good.
that.
We good.
I
y'all.
had the test. I took it several times.
For real.
It's
She
like
tried
you
to
gotta
show
go
me.
around.
Look, I was
You
ready
gotta
to
go
show
around
her.
her.
She was finna show me.
I
Pull it
really-
up on her phone.
Really?
Yes, because
Yo.
I really feel like people have forgotten now
That
that
you
we
can-
still have common cold. We still
Yeah.
have flus.
Yep.
People still have asthma.
Yeah.
Bronchitis. This is stuff that I have that I deal with.
Right.
But it's like the moment you hear somebody cough, it's like, ooh.
Got
You
that
know,
package.
yeah, it's like I was in the
Right.
store earlier.
Ain't no bless you no more. Ain't no,
No.
are you okay? It's
No.
like,
Yeah, it's like
Hold
you
on
got
now.
the cooties or something. The real
Right.
cooties. It's like move away and it's like ain't
Right.
nothing wrong. It's just asthma.
yeah.
Jesus, I don't have the cooties. Jesus.
Said
Yeah.
the real cootie.
For real.
No, for
I
I
mean,
mean, you
though.
want to walk
No,
around
'cause-
like, okay, look, y'all see this? Y'all see it, right?
You think I'm playing? I actually do that. Like I was in the store earlier because I had to give me some boots.
Yeah. Let me
And
see the
I
boots,
started
girl.
coughing. Y'all like the
Cute.
boots?
Okay, girl, yeah.
Y'all like the boots? But I did. I started coughing, and the lady from the store, she came to me and she was like, "Are you okay?" And she asked me, she was like, have you got corona?" And I was like, "No." And I pulled up my results to show her because it's like the first thing
Dang.
people ask
You
now.
gotta walk around with
Right.
your corona
With your-
results.
Facts.
But it's serious though. It's
It-
a serious thing.
it's like
and,
walking around
you
with-
social y'all distance and make sure you wash your hands and sanitize.
And that's it. As
Right.
long as you watch, and I listen in my car, I have hand sanitizer, I have some of
Everything.
everything,
The works.
nonstop. But now for you, how did you come a part of JCF Productions?
Well, rhythm and rhyme.
Well, rhythm
They
and
all
rhyme.
they all have their own thing outside of rhythm and rhymes,
Mhm.
which I love. They all have their own individual businesses,
Okay.
but as a team, we are rhythm and rhymes reloaded. So JCF is separate,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
And we got rhythm and rhymes, and
Okay.
then we got butter, and then we got KP.
KP. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So go ahead. With that being said, explain yourself.
First of all, the kid is from Houston.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, she's
Third
made that
ward.
known.
Um,
Very much so. B-Town though.
second of all, I've been writing since forever. I started writing erotica in 2009.
Mhm.
I've been performing erotica live on stage since either 12 or 14. I'll be forgetting. Yeah. As far as how I came to be a part of the Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded team, I went to an event one night and talked my shit as per usual. And because of the fact that it throws folks off when they hear me perform for the first time, Miss Production here came up to me afterwards and we were talking about her Art of Seduction show. And yeah,
And then the rest was history.
that's how this happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I pull up on people.
I see, because
Man,
both
she
of
rolled
them.
up on me quick.
I mean, seriously, like when I met her, you pulled up on me.
Yeah.
You and her, yeah. I thought my pull up game was strong, baby. Her pull up game is strong. Like people call me and I'm like, oh, you do.
I don't think
No.
I got all the way off the stage. I
Exactly.
probably stepped one foot.
So I'm the pull up in the streets. You the pull up at the shows.
Hey, yeah.
Pull up for the shows. Pull up in the streets.
Amen.
Together you got two Jessicas. That's the best. Hey,
Bam.
damn. Oh, oh. Just had to put that in there.
Hey, that's
did.
cool with me. That's
I
cool
did.
with me.
So where are you from?
We a threat. Okay. I'm from New York.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay, New York.
Yeah. Yeah. New
I'm
York.
a rap New York because I got family that in-laws
Appreciate
that's in the Queens. I'll say
in Queens.
Yes.
Okay, I'm BK all day.
Okay. All right. Well,
Right,
come on
you
through.
know.
Come on
But
inside.
I will also say, I got the best of both worlds. I
Mhm.
was born in Chicago, Illinois. I will say that before somebody be like, "Oh my gosh,
See, that's that Midwest. That's why we click, because that's that Midwest thing right there. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing like the Midwest. I'm just saying.
Nothing. I swear, it has a mind of its own.
It
Yes.
does.
So, I came here to Dallas in 2013.
Mhm.
And the rest is history. Shoot.
So how y'all liking Dallas? Well, we not gonna get on you because see, we
already know how she
H-Town.
feel about
we
Dallas.
not gonna get on you. You already because you technically insulted my city, but we gonna let you make it
Ooh, snap,
because we gonna let you make it. But Dallas will always be better.
Whatever.
So how y'all liking it in Dallas?
I like Dallas. The traffic sucks.
The traffic is horrible.
Ooh-wee.
But wait, who has worse traffic? Dallas or Houston? I think Houston. But I think Dallas is
my
getting
goodness.
to Houston traffic.
I don't know. I
Oh,
never
no.
Traffic wise, I'll agree with you. Houston is worse. Construction wise, what?
It's something worse than the traffic in Dallas.
Oh man,
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Okay, I'm
Here's the
gonna
thing.
agree with
If,
you.
if, if you if you take away
Oh,
the construction
my God.
in Houston, it's still traffic. you can't separate the two in Dallas.
You can't.
Okay, so I just want to say something.
When you have a whole highway that goes left and right.
Look, I just want to say something. I feel like whoever did those merge lanes, you know how you have like 2-3 highways and they going all into one. Whoever did that should have resigned, quit, or got fired. Because it ain't no way that 360 and 114 and all
181 should just
go all into one.
Without notice.
Look, what usually takes me about 7 minutes to get home, it took me 30, and I was hot.
Now I'm not gonna lie. During COVID, when it first hit, I enjoyed Texas traffic. I got everywhere in like seconds. Seemed like with nobody on the road. And I drive
at the beginning of quarantine,
I drive at home.
It was beautiful.
I'm talking. It was a nice. I'm talking. From Mesquite to Oak Cliff, or from Mesquite to Arlington or anywhere I could get. But then I realized as I started getting back on the freeway, and people, they really did mess up 635. With the have y'all been on 635? Like 635 goes.
I don't know. Do they put lines on the lanes?
There's no
anymore?
lines.
I
promise you. Now on 635. There are lines, but now on 35, there are no lines.
There are no lines on 35.
Yeah. It's like
I could be driving
remember what the road looked like,
and then I could be driving in one lane and completely get hunked at because apparently the lane changed somewhere along the line.
Especially like over there out from Mercedes, it's like it goes like that.
And then it's like 3 sets of lines. Which lane is it? You know what?
I really wish
that. Know.
Look, it's so many contributing factors to the accidents in here and
right. That's
the
why
drivers is one, the lines is another, and then you ever hit one of them grooves with your tire going about 75 and
shake up your whole world.
Shake up your. I done got hot, started sweat, my blood pressure then rose.
You see a light flash real quick.
Okay.
Please
roll the window down, turn the air on.
It's that you hear, you be like, you don't really be asleep, but it's like the moment you hear that, it's a fear.
Yeah, it's that Jesus take the wheel right there,
man.
At that point. So let me ask you.
He took it when you got in the car, but I'm just saying.
He did take it,
like for real.
But then I think he, let up off the wheel when we get on 635 and 35.
He said, "You know what? This ain't my battle."
Lord,
the battle is the Lord's, except for that
one. He said, "No, I did not agree to this.
I'm gonna leave your footprints on this."
Yeah. Listen, when y'all get on 35 today, y'all are gonna start laughing every time y'all get on 35. Y'all are gonna remember this, and y'all are just gonna laugh because I am, because I gotta go back off of 35.
I don't get it.
That's why I said I'm gonna laugh.
I drive through town. I take my extra 30.
I'm not gonna lie. I can hit a back road in a second.
Man,
being from Dallas, I can tell you every back road here.
Oh no!
And I can get you from Arlington all the way to Dallas right now, and not hit a back road.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You just go back up to we're going this. Hold on, let me think where we at.
It took me a couple of times to get lost. That's how I figured it out.
I'm good. I can't do
Jerry
it.
Jones is back this way, right?
Get there.
Jerry Jones is back this way?
Who you asking?
No, ma'am. GPS.
No, okay, no. Jerry's World is back this way. So if you go back down Matlock, and you go all the way down to Division, if you take Division all the way, Division will take you straight into Oak Cliff, because it's going to split and be Jefferson and Division. It'll take you right into Oak Cliff. Once you get into Oak Cliff, you can hit Westmoreland and all of that, make that right, go all the way down till you get to Ledbetter, make a left, and then you all the way in Dallas. I just got you from Arlington to Dallas in 2.5 seconds. Well, telling you, but it's a drive.
I could take Trinity too all the way, can't I?
Yep.
Y'all gonna write that down? Because I didn't hear none of that.
Girl, all you do is just turn your GPS settings to in town without highways and stuff.
Avoid highways. I got it.
I do avoid tolls. I cannot.
Oh my God.
Why do you gotta pay to drive through the city? Look,
those tolls.
Please fix
Dallas tolls are expensive.
I don't want nobody from New York talking about no tolls, because the ones in Texas
trains and buses when I was in New York. You ain't got no choice but to drive.
But saying I come from a place where you only pay a toll when you crossing the state line. In order for me to be driving through the city,
wait a minute, what? No, ma'am.
Like when you
No, ma'am.
go from Chicago and you cross over to Indiana, you pay a toll. Any
Nuh-uh.
other since
Don't pay no toll.
you can, yeah.
Y'all
Yeah, you
got
pay a
tolls
toll.
when you go around the back way.
Well, I don't know. I ain't know about, but you know,
She'll let you know.
I just don't understand the fact that y'all pay. I gotta pay a toll just to drive through the city. That is just I don't understand.
And
that.
it takes just as long.
It does, like the
Then
toll
go
has
to the
become.
Okay, history nerd. Let me.
Okay, come on.
Toll roads was so that the people who wanted to hurry the fuck up and get home, who lived way the hell out, could get there quickly. The problem is now everybody got easy tag.
Yeah.
So you may as well just save
If
your
they
money.
don't have easy tag,
Everybody
then
wanna
they
get home
just they
fast.
send it to their bill.
Right.
They mail it.
Right. So you may as well just stay your little happy ass in the regular main lanes.
You might as well. I can't get on the no way.
Because really and truly, like even now,
They told me they gonna take my car.
But for those of you watching,
Y'all ain't hear that, y'all. She good. We got her.
for those of you watching,
She not wanted. No worries.
Oh, is that what it called?
if you don't know about the Dallas area traffic, I need you to go ahead and put your GPS, schedule that shit for the 13th so that you get to the venue on time.
On time.
Amen.
On time.
Because
Yeah.
you don't want to get there late because
Right.
you don't want to
Yeah.
miss a second of
Yeah,
it.
mind you, a Saturday night too, so
Oh,
the traffic
yeah.
be
And
heavy,
it's
so-
Valentine's Day weekend, so
leave early.
everything is gonna be popping out.
Leave early.
So tell me,
Yes,
guys,
ma'am.
what time does the show start? How can they buy tickets? Just let me know everything.
So, the show starts here in Dallas, February 13th.
Okay.
Show starts at 9 o'clock. You can get your tickets through dallasseduction.eventbrite.com. And the show goes on until about 1 o'clock. So you get time to still do some extra with your boo if
A
you
little
want
happy
to.
hour. If you
Yeah,
want to.
don't wanna
But
do
you ain't
nothing.
gonna want to do that.
Listen,
You're
it don't
gonna
even.
go straight home.
No, I meant my happy hour was happy hour. Nightcap.
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 Oh,
Gotta
because
get
that's
the
what you gonna be
nightcap.
ready for after this.
That's what I'm
lineup.
saying. If you still got energy to go and do something else after this show, I don't know. What
They
to
wasn't
tell you.
there.
That your mind wasn't on that to
you
begin
was not
with.
watching. You weren't there. You definitely were in the back. Maybe you didn't hear nothing. I don't know. But
They were tuned out.
Yeah.
Maybe they was just blinded.
right. Maybe
How
you
many
couldn't
VIP
see.
Earplug
And then
in.
the
Maybe you
good
couldn't
thing
see.
about it is it's 2 days in a row, so you can take your chick the one day and you can take your side chick the next day, and there's no conflict of interest.
In a whole nother city.
At a whole nother city. So then you ain't gonna get caught.
Okay,
Right.
so where's the second show?
The second show is February 14th, actual Valentine's Day. That's
Okay.
Sunday. It's in Houston, and you get those tickets with houstonseduction.eventbrite.com.
Okay, so thankfully, if
That's
you are
your city.
taking a side chick.
No, I don't. I wouldn't.
No, I'm
Just
saying, but
drive.
for those who are taking a side chick,
I'm like, what?
you can just, catch a ride with KP.
No,
'Cause
no.
KP
No.
is Houston bound all day.
No.
First
I
of
may
all,
need to
the
send her
thing
back to
about-
Houston
wait a
tonight.
minute, you wouldn't be taking your side chick to the one on Sunday because it's actual Valentine's Day.
No,
so
you-
you
you-
need to be at the
True.
one on Saturday.
We don't
I mean, it
judge.
depends.
I don't
Listen,
judge. I'm not
look,
telling you what
I
to
mean,
do, and I don't
listen,
judge.
Just get to the
listen,
show.
You
We
have
don't
some
judge.
that'll, if you have some that'll be like, baby, we're gonna do something tonight, cause
Oh yeah, because I gotta work tomorrow.
exactly,
That part.
And what we not gonna do is have our team help you out with your shenanigans. No.
Oops. Wait.
But wait,
Find
we got
your own ride.
H bound,
Look,
so
just hit me on my. I got you. Just hit me up later. We can talk. About
she gonna help.
You
She gonna
got
help
4
y'all. out.
hours drive.
Yeah, cause the train
that-
not here yet.
That one on Houston in Houston, that one starts at 7 o'clock. So
You
get
gotta
there a
leave
little
Dallas
early. You
little
know you gotta
early.
deal with traffic
Yeah.
on both sides.
On both sides.
So get there a little early. You
Yeah.
know, have a little.
Leave Dallas at noon.
There you go.
At
That's
11,
true.
actually.
You still get there like 5.
Yeah.
5 something.
So they give you enough time to get the hotel.
Get the hotel,
Get all-
take a shower.
get all-
You gotta put on,
Yeah.
your sexiness. So
Yeah.
please be,
Ready.
be right.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
do
then one of them range it off before you come.
What they call it, the whole
Do the whole bath.
do that
Bam,
range
bam,
off,
bam.
the whole bath range off before you come, because don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't
At
you don't
least
want them.
freshen up before you come to the
So now, since we're
And
gonna
if
move
you
it.
do the whole bath, just cross your legs
You know what I'm saying?
and just sit there. in
If
one
you're
spot.
unable to make it, just don't make any sudden movements.
Right.
No sudden movements, okay, guys?
In one place.
Stay in one place.
Don't look,
But enjoy
sit
the
in the
show.
back.
The comments of the other panelists are their own, and I am not responsible for any statements made by my fellow roommates.
I thought we was on the same page.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
Oh my god.
Look,
But now, since we're gonna be in Houston, because see, if we're gonna say they're gonna do men and women are gonna do right for Valentine's Day.
Let's hope
Okay.
so.
We're gonna hope.
Good
That's what I'm giving out positive vibes here, so they're gonna do good in Houston. So why they in Houston? Because I'm not from Houston. I've never, I told you recently I've only been to Houston twice on business. So outside of the Valentine's Day, for those who are gonna drive down, with a woman because they took the side one to the Dallas show. We're gonna make sure they do it right this time. They took the side one to the Dallas show, so now they coming to Houston. Let's say they get there early enough. What can they do for they boo to make they boo feel like, oh, we went over the top in Houston? Because they driving to Houston. That's big already.
so okay, I would suggest you take your sweetheart to get something to eat. Of course, the
Oh no,
best
we got
places.
food there. We got food there.
I understand that
We
there's
a
gonna be.
one-stop shop. Just come. Just get to the place. Get to the place.
You cannot say just come when we talking about this event. Like,
But
'cause
Yeah, that's what they're supposed
I
to do. Just
I don't want to
come,
be
right?
stepping in
But
that.
it's one-stop shop. You got your toys.
Just come.
You got your food. You got your drinks. We got
But see, you got to see because he done brought or she done brought their significant other to Houston.
Where can we
Right.
eat at in Houston?
Yeah.
Other than
Go.
the turkey leg hut.
Oh, and I can't wait to try that. I have
Yeah, I
been
do wanna go
dying
there.
to try
I do
that.
want to go there, but I just want to know what else I can eat there other than the turkey leg.
Okay.
Mhm.
Depending upon how early you get there, and I'm not gonna name no whole lot of names because they're not paying me.
Yeah. No.
Ooh.
But
Y'all heard that? Hey,
But if y'all
paid
watching-
promotion.
hit KP up because she is plugging y'all on Kelly JTV.
Amen.
And then hit me up so I can put y'all in the ad on this show. Y'all see that? But where can they eat it?
Obviously, the Breakfast Club, like brunch at the Breakfast Club, is the spot.
Look, Dream over here shaking his head. I think that's
That must be the
that's
joint.
it must be the joint.
But the thing is, like, there is always a line on a regular day.
Oh, my
So do they have where you can call in?
They do have where you can call in.
Okay.
You definitely want to call in.
Okay.
Another spot is Crab Queens.
I heard about that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, because that's with
Like,
K-Way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
See, I'm
yeah.
allergic to seafood.
If you see
Dang.
this, please get us in your crab queens.
Okay, so
Just put some meals on
there.
there. We'll be good. I just
Can't
want
wait.
some crab legs. some
Kelly
shrimp.
JTV
All right,
coming
cool.
to you.
With the
JCF
sweet heat.
Rhythm and Rhymes Reloaded. We need a spot inside a Crab Queen so we can enjoy some of your good food. Now I'm allergic.
Just sponsor
Look, they got
a meal.
fish.
No, not only that though, but the drinks. Like my mini me and my girl love their drinks.
So I'm ready for the
Like,
drinks
what?
now.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm
Sponsor
ready
a
for it
meal.
all because I'm
Sponsor a
hungry.
meal. We'll do a what is that? An mukbang?
Mukbang.
One of them. I will slurp the hell out of that.
Okay, so
Mm.
can we
Alright,
can we
cool.
we gotta set this up then. K-Way, we gonna get you to watch Kelly JTV, and when you do, we need Crab Queens to let all four of us come and do a mukbang there.
Yep.
We heard that y'all got some good drinks. I'm gonna eat your fish because I love a good fish.
The fish is banging.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it's banging.
I can't.
That's all I
wait.
get when I go. Because
Really?
I'm a brat and I'm a creature of habit. I'm so if I find something good at a restaurant, then
That's what
all
you
you
got.
get.
That's all you get.
I think I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll wear some stuff out real quick if it's good.
It's the crab legs for me,
It's the crab legs.
and the shrimp for me. So
So
I'm on that.
They have these bags. Like you can get a bag with like the crab legs and the potatoes and all of that stuff. Because that's what my mini me normally gets. Supposedly it's really good. Like you choose the sauce that they put in there.
Oh yeah, one of them.
So
That sounds so good.
K-Way, just
Lord.
hit
That
us up.
sound real. Yeah, hit
Just
us
We
up.
ready to take the trip. You know,
Call us.
KP
Just call
gonna
us.
make sure we get there and how to
Yeah.
get there. And she Houston bound, so she Houston.
We'll be at your door.
We'll be there.
We
Like
will promote
hey,
the spot.
Man,
facts.
Just put the food in front of us,
and we got you.
we'll spit for food.
And they'll spit.
got
They'll
you.
give you some good erotic. I'll give you good laughter. We got good business here.
Mhm.
Put us
I'm a
on.
slurp.
Put
All
us
that
on.
for you.
For-
Just for you.
For
All
you.
that.
All that.
You ain't never heard a slurp with a crab leg until you put it in front of
That
us.
sound like there you go. That sound like a poem, Jack.
For real.
For real. You heard that?
You heard that?
That sounds really erotic right
Look,
there.
that's gonna be in that book in November.
Yeah.
She gonna call it the crab queen.
That slurp.
That crab queen. You ain't never had a slurp
Like that.
until you done slurp on a crab leg.
Rewind.
Ooh, let me write that down. I'm gonna write that down, y'all.
Y'all see?
The book coming. The book coming.
Yes.
Lord.
Okay, so we're gonna be winding down. So tell everybody how they can find y'all, your Instagram. What all y'all have coming up? Because you also mentioned they have stuff that they do.
Definitely.
So we're gonna start this time. We're gonna go from right to left.
Go.
So come on, KP.
So you'll get the third AKA now. Karmel Poet. I am an erotic performance poet, storyteller. I have multiple books out. You can find them on my website, which is KarmelPoet.com, KarmelPoet.com. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, just KarmelPoet. Again, I am the Karmel Poet, aka the Heathen's Heathen, aka Miss Still Your Girl or Guy.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that one.
That's why she had to wait until the end of the show.
I see, cause listen,
I'm putting Trey out of business.
Facts.
It's why I say
But wait, did y'all see
name.
Did y'all see that Twitter? Did you see the Twitter?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yes, I was like, bless him, Lord. Bless him.
No, he good. That's a lot.
that
That
man
ain't
is
a lot.
that man is carrying a heavy burden, Lord.
I know.
Yes, Lord, but it's one of the best burdens that could possibly be
You
carried.
could feel that in your chest.
I'm hoping so.
Damn.
You're trying to rearrange organs and stuff. I'm good.
Rearrange.
You got to take
He
it
said,
real slow.
All I
I'm
know-
about to dive
You
in.
ain't diving in the depths.
All I'm
You gonna have
saying,
to take it
I'm
slow.
with you, Jessica, because I'm trying to save some room for somebody else somewhere down the line.
Oh,
'Cause
they
we
gonna be
always-
like,
you know,
oh.
like, baby.
They gonna jump
Baby.
in. Hey, oh my God.
I mean, listen, if you
He
get
fell
if you
in.
get traded, I would hope that
It
you
wasn't
wouldn't want nobody else.
Ain't no
No.
diving after that. You falling.
Yeah. You gonna have to beep.
You falling in.
Beep. Come on.
To the whole mat.
I'm gonna have the orange hand cones
Just-
and everything. Come on.
I'm cool. I don't need all that in my life.
I mean, if anything, just take
It's
a
good
vinegar
to
bath
look
and you'll
at,
be
though.
good.
It's nice to
Maybe
see.
watch him destroy somebody else, but it won't
But
be me.
I truthfully, I think that was normal.
And then picture your tonsils. Oh Lord, your tonsils. You gotta take out your tonsils now. Your
I mean, not
sinus
really. I mean,
is
technically,
destroyed.
if you do
Just
it
put
right,
some
it'll
number back
soften.
there. You be all right.
What you
ain't
gotta
gonna
use
feel the
numbing
cut.
for?
You can
Just
do-
I'm
swallow.
sorry.
She just told us the way you slurp on a crab leg. He ain't never seen it before.
This sounds like
Well,
a
look,
whole nother conversation.
That slurp is no.
But we gonna come back with y'all with another one.
Never mind, y'all.
We go listen. We're definitely y'all gonna come back again.
Y'all come to the artist seduction. Y'all see all kind of
Man.
all
Because
kind of
clearly,
madness.
y'all see how it's going down. So we definitely gonna have to have a part 2 for y'all to come back.
Yes.
And we're gonna have to go deeper into this. Because I'm in all like, y'all think that was big? I thought that was average size.
I didn't think it was nothing.
The
I didn't
girl
have
on the
no
video
thought for
was
it.
shook.
I mean, but
Okay, but the problem is the majority of men like to think that they trade,
exactly.
but they actually
Or more like Kevin. Excuse
Well,
me.
you can't even.
What do you have coming up?
I'm just happy to be here this evening with you all.
she say, "I'm just here so that I won't get fined."
Okay, I'm on my Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I can get a check.
All right.
No, but you can find me on Instagram at The Real Butta Biscuits or at Butta Biscuits.
Spell it out for me.
Yeah, spell that. Spell it.
Butta Biscuits.
with the extra T's. Come on now. Put the T's on there.
And y'all just know I'll put links down in the description so y'all can't follow everybody.
Yeah, what else was I finna say? Y'all interrupt me.
Facebook.
I do have some. I am on Facebook as well, but it is not Butta Biscuits. But you can find me on that way. It is Jettie, Jettie. I will spell that. And also be looking out. I do have a cleaning business coming out to the DFW near you.
We do all
2021
businesses.
all commercial home. So I'll be back to holler at my girl Kelly so we can get some more information about that, as well as I got some real barbecue coming to y'all too. 2021 is
She got a
And
whole
see, I
catering
love
business coming.
Yeah,
Whole catering business coming.
And see, I love barbecue, so I'm definitely.
Cause and it ain't that smoke shit neither. It's some real barbecue.
Now you gonna have East Texas. I had links on there.
Ooh,
y'all on y'all links. I'm just.
You live in Texas now.
Oh my God!
You live in Texas now.
Time.
Look, I'm used to look. I look.
Okay, now here's the
My
thing,
whole
because there
life
are
changed.
different links.
I see.
Because when I
seriously.
say East Texas links, I'm speaking on Pittsburgh, not the Denmarks that most no offense to my barbecue pits, because y'all know I still eat with y'all, but I'm talking about Pittsburgh.
Well, let me.
Hot links. That's like East Texas. My family from East Texas,
Okay.
so that's where
that's
growing up. That's where
hot links is a thing here.
Yes.
See, where I'm from, the barbecue is like rib tips and stuff like that. But when I came down here, they didn't. Nobody knew what rib tips were.
No, because that's playing with us. Rib tips play with me. I'm a big girl.
We want a
I don't
whole
want to
ass
lay
slab.
on
You get some good rib tips.
No,
maybe.
you want a whole slab down
I
there.
don't want
never
a whole
take
slab
that.
all
Everything
the
is
time.
bigger
gotta do
in
the
Texas. We
Flintstones.
want
I
a
don't
whole.
want a whole slab.
We want a
do the
whole half a
Flintstones.
cow on the damn grill. Like I don't understand, which is why we have
and
links.
that's fine. But can you barbecue it and not smoke it?
We do both.
Yeah,
Where?
I can take you to some places.
Yeah.
Please take me
I
to
got
some
you.
places.
I got you.
Because
Longhorn
I
barbecue.
was deceived
Longhorn
when I
barbecue.
moved down
I'm
here.
gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to take you to Longhorn barbecue. So you. So
all
you can
right,
get some.
y'all heard that,
take me
Longhorn.
somewhere.
If you see us, come on.
It's my cousin, so I'm gonna
Plugging
support him.
everybody.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's his barbecue.
We will do that too. We can promote you too. Go ahead and put the food in front of us.
Yes.
You hear that, Longhorn?
I'll promote the shit out you. It's good.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you now, I'm definitely gonna put y'all on that. I'm gonna put y'all on his baked potato. I'm gonna put y'all on his East Texas hot links.
I'm coming
His
to
ribs,
see you.
his chopped beef steak. Y'all, I'm gonna have to call him after this because I'm gonna need some.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do
We
that.
should have called him an hour ago so we could have had that right.
But that's
Right
that's
in
a
front
drive
of us.
because it's East Texas bound.
I'll take a drive for some food. You just don't
East
know
Texas?
me. Girl, I will drive. Quit playing. What you got going on, Jess?
Yes, what?
Oh my goodness.
What do you have going?
So, I am JCF Productions. Amen.
Amen.
You can find me on Facebook or Instagram with JCF Productions. I am also a creator of Feel Good Fragrances.
Okay.
I know we does.
Pause.
Oh,
I love telling this story. I have to tell this story. So, the very first time I met this woman, I bought the vanilla. Like, I got the body butter, the spray, and the body wash.
The trifecta.
All right.
I wore that on a date. And my date literally said, "You smell really lickable."
So Jess got the lickable.
She got that lickable shit.
That lickable.
The
shit.
lickable, yes. And it's gonna be at the Artist Seduction.
I got hot sauce in my bag. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, who to me, you got some coordination. I say, okay, ladies.